gentle rustling of leaves, and distant chirping of birds as the sun rises. Soft rustling of straw mat, and a gentle, natural sigh. Crisp sound of water splashing against skin. Soft crunch of dew-kissed grass underfoot. Gentle clucking of chickens and soft rustling of straw.
Light patter of dogs' paws on dirt path, distant bird songs.
Subtle tearing sound of roots being pulled from soil. Creaking sound of rope. Splash of water filling bucket. Soft sloshing of water in the bucket. Rhythmic footsteps.
Subtle rustle of leaves as her hand moves. Soft whispering sound of rice stalks swaying in the wind.
Gentle swish of rice stalks against fabric. Gentle gurgling and trickling of stream water over stones. Soft lapping of water against bare skin. Subtle swirling of water. Distant buzz of insects. Soft rustling of fishing line. Gentle click of bamboo.
Subtle swish of the line, soft plop as it hits water.
Gentle splashing, soft plink as the fish drops into the container.
Soft crunch of leaves underfoot, distant forest sound.
Constant, soothing sound of flowing water.
Subtle rustle of vegetables as they are moved. Gentle sizzle as the pot heats. Soft clink of clay on stone. Soft clunk of wooden spoon against clay. Gentle bubbling. Consistent, soothing sound of gentle bubbling and simmering. Gentle clink of ladle against ceramic. Soft whoosh of steam. Soft sip of tea, gentle exhale. Ambient sounds of the approaching night. Distant owl hoot. Soft rustle of fabric. Distant hum of insects. Whispering sound of cloth being folded. Soft, almost imperceptible, flickering sound of the oil lamp.
Loud, continuous chirping of crickets. Gentle night breeze.
Soft snapping of stems, gentle rustling of leaves. Subtle crunching sound of fresh leaves.
Crunch of dry leaves underfoot, distant bird call. Soft buzzing of insects, gentle forest sounds.
Delicate flutter of butterfly wings. Gentle breeze.
Gentle creaking of wood, constant babbling of the brook.
Deep, calm inhale and exhale. Distant rustle of leaves.
Continuous soft scratching of the pencil.
Soft clink of rock against rock. Flowing water sounds. Gentle click and scrape of stones being placed.
Crisp snap as chili peppers are plucked.
Gentle swishing sound of rice in water. Gentle pouring sound of hot liquid. Soft clinking of cups. Soft sip of tea. Distant sounds of nature winding down. Subtle warmth radiating. Soft clink of ceramic.
Soft nibbling sounds. Gentle snuffling of the goat.
Soft pat-pat sound of her hand on fur. Gentle purr/rumble from the goat.
Subtle prick of needle through fabric. Soft snip of thread. Soft, almost imperceptible click of needle.
Soft creak of wood. Gentle thud as the door closes.
Gentle whooshing of wind through trees, distant cicadas.
Soft, squelching sound of mud underfoot. Distant croaking frogs. Gentle lapping of water around rice shoots.
Subtle splashing of water, soft pooling sound of weeds.
Gentle gurgle of water as hands move through it.
Distant hum of insects, gentle breeze.
Soft rustling of fresh greens. Gentle footsteps on dirt.
Refreshing sound of water rinsing vegetables.
Subtle snip of knife. Soft rustle of greens being moved.
Loud, intense crackling and popping of wood fire.
Deep glug glug of soup being stirred, gentle bubbling.
Soft clink of ceramic bowls, gentle sloshing of soup. Subtle slurping of soup, gentle breathing of the dog.
Soft, contented sigh from the dog. Distant night sounds.
Gentle flap of wet cloth in the night breeze. Soft clink of pegs. Soft swish swish of the broom on the dirt floor. Crisp whoosh of straw. Subtle rustle of dirt. Subtle crackle of burning incense. Gentle hum of silence.
Very faint crackle of incense, almost silent.
Soft rustling of blankets and straw mat. Distant hoot of an owl. Gentle chirping of unseen insects. Soft rustle of the woven basket. Gentle footsteps. Soft snap of fruit detaching from branch. Rustle of leaves. Gentle thud of fruit in the basket. Subtle rustle. Gentle splash of water as she steps in, flowing stream.
Soft scraping sound of basket on gravel. Constant water flow.
Subtle clink of small shells. Gentle sloshing. Soft, almost inaudible rub sound of cloth on shell. Soft crunch of leaves underfoot. Gentle breeze through trees.
Soft rustle of dry leaves. Gentle breathing of the dog.
Soft scraping sound of fingers in soil. Earthy aroma. Subtle rustle of herbs. Distant evening insect sounds.
Loud, satisfying sizzle as ingredients hit the hot wok.
Rhythmic clack of spatula against wok. Gentle sizzling.
Consistent, appetizing sizzling sound.
Soft clink of bowls. Gentle serving sounds. Soft snap of twigs. Rustle of dry leaves. Gentle thud of wood. Crisp zip of twine being pulled tight. Soft crunch of firewood. Rhythmic footsteps. Soft clunk of wood against wood. Gentle rustle. Subtle creaking sounds of wood settling. Gentle drip drip of water onto soil. Very soft plink of a water droplet. Soft rustle of bamboo leaves, gentle footsteps. Soft peel and tear sounds of bamboo layers. Rhythmic footsteps on dirt. Distant sounds of nature.
Gentle breeze whistling, distant faint bird call.
Subtle, almost inaudible whir of spider silk. Forest ambient.
Very faint, delicate sounds of web building.
Crisp rustle and crunch of dry leaves. Soft snap of twigs. Continuous, soft, rustling sound of dry leaves. Pure, gentle, gurgling sound of spring water. Birdsong.
Loud, clear glug glug as container fills with water.
Soft squish and stretch sounds of kneading dough. Gentle roll sound of pin on dough. Soft flour rustle. Gentle sizzling and popping as the dough cooks.
Soft flick sound as dough is flipped. Continued sizzling.
Distant rustling of leaves in the night breeze. Subtle gurgle of stream. Deep, resonant forest silence with a distant, gentle hoot.
Subtle rustle of moss. Gentle breath.
Soft creaking and clacking of bamboo stalks swaying in the breeze. Crisp rustle of dry bamboo leaves. Distant birdsong. Soft, delicate rustle of a single leaf. Relaxed, deep inhale and exhale, constant flowing water.
Consistent, soothing sound of bubbling and flowing water.
Soft rustle of tea leaves. Gentle rhythmic footsteps. Soft swish of leaves being spread. Gentle breeze. Very subtle, dry rustle of leaves in the sun. Soft, dry rustle of tea leaves as they are moved.
Crisp crinkle sound of dry leaves being gathered. Soft click of container.
Soft rustle of pages. Gentle flickering of lamp.
Soft puff as flame goes out, then complete.
Extremely soft, almost imperceptible night sounds. Distant rustle, a faint breeze.